Hello, folks. Hope you're doing well today. Another day, another dog. Want to do a recap very quickly on silver. You realize silver has been doing extremely well lately. Remember, yesterday we had a quick run. Today we had a quick run also. Very nice, easy, simple setups. Go in, go out, and do something better. So, hopefully, you're doing well, and I hope you guys are learning something. I will be reviewing these trades, and I saw people be like, I did not see that, I did not see this, but at least from the reviews, you learn. Remember, you cannot tweet everything, every specific of a trade. So you find time once I post a recap, you come through and go through this. I'm sure you will learn something. So quickly, as we did yesterday, you remember we had this sell side liquidity here, which was taken earlier. Then my eye told you we were going up here, so we had the range low taken. My objective still up there. So if you look closer here, yesterday we got a trade from this IFVG. I left early before it went up there, and you can see what happened. That's why sometimes I tell you, you don't need to go direct to TP to be profitable. Once you feel this is enough, bro, says get out and do something. Yeah, so this is what we had yesterday. Today, so that now that we are going higher, so price came back once more, and then today we had this. Look at this one, very beautiful, nice rejection from here. This is on Tuesday, so it is taking out Monday's low, and then and I told you I was anticipating higher prices from here. So this is a 4-hour chart. I dropped down to 1 hour before I went to 15 minutes. I want to show you something at 1 hour. Look at this one here. Very beautiful, right? So we hit that sell side liquidity. Okay, I want you to look at this side here. So we had sell side, buy side, where the two candles are walking through each other like that. You see that? That is now a balanced price range, BPR, balanced price range. So that's why when I was tweeting, that's why I do not show you that one. But if somebody who is serious and following, you should have gone all the way there. So this is the previous day. Monday is high, and I told you what I wanted. I did not want this to hold. I had placed an X here, and I told you now that because from far we are going higher, I want to see this balance price range also to fail once more and go higher. So if, as you can see, it's 1 minute remaining for this candle to close, meaning we will invert this again. Now from here, then we can fly higher to take out the other side up there. Hopefully you're seeing how these things are matching up. So that's why I had placed this X here. Feel me? That's cool, right? All right, now we have taken sell side liquidity here. Okay, then now that I hate to take you through 1 hour and tell you why this was happening, but our normal time frame alignment is 4 hour, then 15 minutes. I want to show you something here, very interesting. All right, here we go. You've seen me do these things each and every single day, and things that I'm trying to highlight. I'm not a good teacher, but the things I'm trying to tell you is the exact things that then I told you this Monday's high can be my earlier target. Then now we dissect this step by step, right? So we had a key level here, and we have taken sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity. Yeah, this is amazing, right? Yeah, so buy side liquidity down up there. So we are rejecting a key level. Then price came back once more again. You see that? It came back once more. It tested this and then left her higher. Are you together? Now, when it was coming back this low, I bought it now down here. When this candle closed above this candle, this was my next candle. That was my entry. But before, remember what we said, before you say this is my entry, this is my exit, there are things that you have to put in place. So before I tell you what happens, and then look at this one again. So if you watch this in 1 minute, I can tell you, you see this drop here, This was crazy. It could have probably made you you know, close the trade. But I was not even blinking because I knew that my objective is going higher, and that is what I will, work with. So look at this. Beautiful. What took liquidity? London. Sell side to a key level. Price rejected higher. Retested once more. And then here we go. I feel like dancing. You guys, I don't know. Sometimes I draw things here, funny stuff here, because I feel good. Like the years that I was in trenches trying to figure these things, they are now working. Look at this low here. This is a low, a high, and a higher low. What is that from the ICTP DRA? If this low could have broken, the last candle could be a break, and now this low was not taken out by this, so this one is a mitigation block. ICT core content month 4. That old folk did us a lot of justice, honestly. So once this happened here, I knew now we are going higher. So once this candle closed, my entry was there. Then you can see what happened. We are going all the way home. Country road, take me home. Man, this year is fun. I'm just having fun, guys, and I hope you will reach a point you'll be like, you can see setups, you can execute when you want, and walk. Then careful, look at this one. So we had, what is that? Somebody shout that, right? What is this? The last down close candle that takes liquidity from a key level. That is an order block. Retested once so many times, but still price went higher. How do we call this? I don't know, but I can tell you that this is something that you'll wake up to remember if you show up and do the right thing. Avoid the noise that is going round out there about what forex is and all that. Just focus on skill mastery. It becomes a scam because you want somebody to think on your behalf, and that is an incurable disorder. But if you want to think on your behalf, make mistakes, learn from mistakes, grow, slow down, take your time, things will fall into place. As always, I never left. I always leave early. I always leave when the flow is still beautiful, when the music is still beautiful. That's what I've learned. Sometimes you for example, price can be, and then you sit down here. Are you okay with that? If it drops again, no. But if you take your profits when price is nearing your target, you secure at something, and that is what makes now this ground to look very beautiful. Guys, I hope that you're doing what is expected. I told you that the transition from boyhood to manhood, you really need to have some stamina, both mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually. You have to be somebody who is ready to conquer. You see, everybody practices. See these guys running, the footballers, those guys have top-notch discipline. Now you can imagine, now this is your life. This is where money is made. This is the arena where money is made. It's like you're manufacturing money here. How can you be lazy and expect someone to think on your behalf? No. That's why sometimes I tell you, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work. I'm going to go into the charts. I'm going to learn things. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be the best version of myself. So guys, this was beautiful. If you look close again, I know somebody could have seen that. What is this? That is an IFBG. So you see they are overlapping here. We have the lower one, we have the upper one, and price really did us super good. So I hope this is something that you can appreciate and know that you are on the right path. As far as you're showing up, you are doing the right thing. One day things will click and you'll be having fun. Personally, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing in the charts. Hopefully guys, you will continue showing up. Kindly give me that thumbs high, and may God bless you.